In order to edit my screencast demonstrations and to add some finishing touches, I use iMovie. As you can see, I have my 3 most recent screencast demonstrations here in iMovie. I can choose to simply edit one by double-clicking. On the right-hand side, I have some tools, such as Insert Music and Sound Effects, Insert Images, Insert Text, and Transitions. By inserting music, I can visit GarageBand and select from lots of different types of loops that it has to offer. I can even take my own pictures and insert them into my screencast demonstrations. I will typically use text in the beginning and the end of my screencast demonstrations. And finally, I will use transitions to help me make my screencast demonstrations look more professional. If you really want to step up your videos a notch, you can choose to add closed captioning. There are a couple different ways to add closed captioning. The first way is to use software that's called Compressor. Compressor will allow you to add closed captioning with using QuickTime. Another way to insert closed captionings is with YouTube. When visiting YouTube, you can choose to enter in closed captionings by clicking on the Captions tool. Here, you can add captions by either choosing the Transcribe and Sync button, or you can choose to upload a file. When creating screencast demonstrations, it's always best practice to think about who's going to be viewing your screencasts and who your audience is going to be. Then, try to make sure that you are accommodating to your viewers by trying to make sure that your video is accessible and is as easy to view as possible. So, when adding your finishing touches to your screencast demonstration, I highly recommend using iMovie to do your editing, and I would highly recommend inserting closed captioning to make sure that you're explaining your demonstration as best as possible.